Hello gamies and gamettes, and for everyone that is new, I'm your cousin Matthew, and today we're gonna get a little paranoid. For a while now, we've seen different stories of creeps in the streets filming people without their consent. When Emma was up at college, there would be many situations where we would get campus alerts saying, hey, there was someone that was just filming in the showers. There was a little peeping Tom. And might I say, it was a big highlight into how far we have fallen from any fear of God or damnation. Things are looking bleak if you haven't already been aware. And of course, the circus does not stop there. With Facebook's meta glasses, yeah, we're gonna still call them Facebook. With the meta glasses, we have seen a whole new rise of voyeurs using very desperate, pathetic, and also obvious tactics to film people without their consent. Like if you see someone in public wearing meta glasses, you're probably gonna keep a close eye for very good reason. Like we know we're not gonna see Mark's perv goggles on the right side of history. And to get on base with what we're gonna be talking about today, Moist Critical talked about a goober that was putting in private cameras in company restrooms. This goober in the most infamous bathroom criminals video, if you haven't already seen it, just horrible stuff. And if all of these things aren't putting the fear of God into you, let me point out the fire that is currently under all of our ass. DeluxeCCTV.com. This is a horrible website. This is the website of nightmares. After watching this video from Moist Critical, it made me wonder how easy it would be for someone to get these hidden cameras. How easily accessible is it for someone to get these spy cams? Like you would hope that there would be some safeguards in place to make sure that any freak on the street couldn't get a creep cam for their Airbnb. But we are in a stage of capitalism where everything besides guns and drugs you can get, unless you're at a gun show, in which case you can get guns and then drugs are in the back. But I've said enough. I feel like the best way to show you the severity of the situation is to show you the situation. Hello everyone, it's Green Screen Matthew. I know I'm in a chair now. That is partially because I had zero clue how to get a standing setup going with what we're gonna be doing, but also then I can just put myself in fancy locations. Boom. Now I'm here. Boom, now I'm here. This bit would have been more popular in the 2000s, but now that we're post-recession, we're gonna get into some of the unfortunate byproducts of post-recession life. I'm not blaming this on the recession. I feel like let's make that clear. This is not a byproduct of the recession. It could be. I'm here and I'm ready to show you guys a little bit of the underbelly of capitalist society or consumer society. This is the website that is giving me fear. I found this kind of just one day thinking, hey, I'm seeing all these stories from like Moist Critical, other YouTubers that are talking about Airbnb creeps where they have hidden cameras that are just out and about. I don't know if this was around the time that I went to Vegas that I looked this up, but shortly after visiting an Airbnb, I know I did get curious on how easy is it to find these little hidden creep cameras, these little trying to think of a good play on words here. Little perv gadgets that are just easily accessible, and might I tell you what? This is the hub. We're gonna start with the homepage and then kind of just go throughout as we continue. One thing we're gonna highlight, this is weirdly family oriented. It's like a big old mask to say, hey, we're here for the kids. And unfortunately, it is not as it appears according to their marketing. They are here for the kids, just not the way we wanted. I know this is probably the worst scene to show like a family-oriented website because we have a family and then just someone looking at them. We don't know who. We have GPS tracking, care monitoring. Yeah, like this is all a facade. We're not gonna do no bullshit here. Like this is all just to say, hey, we're here for the elders. Just not in the way that you guys were thinking. Identity suspicions. Okay, so like, is my partner cheating on me? This looks like the love child of James Franco and Ludwig. Ludwig, if you're seeing this, you know what? You're not a bad looking dude. You're not a bad looking dude. Alrighty, no, let's get into this. Alrighty, so first off, hidden cameras. This honestly is gonna be the bulk of what we're gonna be looking at because boy, oh boy, might I say, everything we're looking at has a hidden camera inside of it. Outlets, smoke detectors, Rokus. If you are in an Airbnb, there is legitimately anything that could be stalking you. Let's do a bit of a deep dive. Some of these don't show the hidden camera, which bothers me. Like even if you look at the description, doesn't really tell you where the camera is. There's like a whole thing down here that from what I've seen, it doesn't tell you where the camera is going to be. It just says, hey, we're replacing an electrical outlet with a 4K camera that can look at people unconsensually. We have this smoke detector that the camera's kind of Camera's kind of obvious. I feel like if you look at a smoke detector and you just see a random like peephole, your gut's right. You gotta trust it. You gotta trust your gut. Now the Roku is probably the most just disgusting variable. It's still obvious, but like these are just like little devices that your Airbnb host is gonna just so graciously provide you. Just so graciously provide. Like, oh, a DIY kit for hidden cameras fully available to anyone, literally anyone that wants to buy it, to hide their peepers, to get a little creepers. Like, we are talking freaky shit. I keep these people walked into a church. They should burn, but they don't. And that's another topic of discussion that we're not diving into. Wireless chargers. There's gonna be a glass paneling that's like designed to hide the camera, but it's available. They can buy it. 2K. 2K is enough to ruin pretty much anyone's life. I think you can ruin my life in 480p easy. I'm gonna try and not get more sad because I know you probably are as a viewer. My goal as the entertainer to keep the energy high, or at least at a neutral, at like a flat plateau. Okay, now this freaks me out. This actually freaks me out. In our Airbnb, I don't know if I took a picture of it. If I did, here's a picture. Here's a picture somewhere. Actually, I'm green screen Matthew. I can throw this picture. But in our Airbnb in Vegas, there was a very weird outlet that was just kind of hanging up. Like, it was hanging up and it was in the bathroom, and it was just very high. A very high outlet that was out of place. So yeah, we probably got recorded. Wait, what the fuck? Shaving cream. What are we doing? What in the hell are we doing? They show you where the camera is. I guess watch out for shaving cream. If you see shaving cream in a bathroom, first, while you're clothed, turn on the shower and rinse that bitch. No! Wait, what? Holy hell. This is in the realm of like, it's just a little thing to help you. A little nonchalant, a little treat for you. No, it's a fucking creep cam. It's there to see your fucking ass shaken, which my ass is probably shake in a common area while in an Airbnb due to the influence of alcohol. Okay, wait, we're looking at this picture, right? No dot. Now there's a dot. They're probably not even telling you where the camera is. The creep that gets it, they'll get their app, they'll connect it to the Wi-Fi, they'll do all the bullshit, and then they're gonna see where the camera is. And that's all they need to know. That's all they need to know. Okay, the camera is here and not where I thought it was. Perfect. I can still do my devious tasks. And we're showing you all the techniques to find the hidden cameras. I think that's gonna be a big factor in all of this. Like, I want to show you guys how to find the hidden DVD player, water ball, wall charger. Okay, this is like really freaky shit. Hypothetically, if they're not using Wi-Fi and they just have to connect to a DVR, which for those of you that don't know, this is a device that can store recorded information. So that could mean people don't have to have a Wi-Fi signal, which means you can't find this device through Wi-Fi. You have to use other means to find the device. That's freaky. That's horrifying because like it's so much more easy to hide. This is hideable technology. I don't know, like maybe this specific device uses Wi-Fi, but also are there devices that just require DVR and zero Wi-Fi? Probably. Oh my gosh. Laundry air vent, bathroom air vent, that could be anything. Another an air purifier fan. That's just a fan, not an air purifier, Matthew. Kid's toy, little kid's toy. This is like, I understand this could be more for parents. That's why we had the whole family aspect. This is what we saw in Meet the Parents, but also like a little creep could say, hey, I could just put this toy in the room. I could put the toy in the room. I have to spend $300, but I put toy in a room and I spy on kid and I get creepy information I don't need. I should have touched on this. We're gonna go on it later, but like if you are in an Airbnb and you can connect to their Wi-Fi, you can also look for devices that are connected to their Wi-Fi through apps to see what scummy shit they're up to. If you're in a house that looks like they're a fun collector, unfortunately, that could mean that they've just very expertly, they hit a camera. They're looking at you. You're not gonna eat someone's cereal. You're probably not gonna eat their cereal, and then they got stuff hidden for you. Hey, what designer do you want? Who do you think is the most ambiguous? I'd go Fruity Pebbles. I'd definitely go Fruity Pebbles. I don't know why the dash cam, like a dash cam shouldn't be hidden cams. It's gonna be f***ing obvious. If I'm in an Uber and they have a little hidden camera from this website and I look and there's just a dash cam, like mystery spoil. Like it's the gaff's done. The goof and the gaff has been did. More power boxes, more. Okay, so yeah, we've hit the whole inventory. Man, how are we feeling? Let's do a little check-in. There's a chance I cut out a lot of what I looked at, and that's just because of time. I'm sorry, it's because of time. But still, no matter what, I showed you stuff that probably was an eye-opener. If you aren't already in tune with hidden camera devices, it could be anything. hidden camera bug detectors. They're trying to play like they're the good guy. They're saying, hey, we're the champions. Look at us. We are here to not only bug the house, but to help you find the bugs in the house. Apple AirTag bug. Like they know what's out there and they're pretending like they care. They're pretending like they're looking out for you, but guess what? They're the supplier. Car Live GPS magnetic personal tracker, bitch. We have stuff that plugs into your car. We have so much different variations of like, hey, let me just track your car. Hey, woman, because let's be honest, it's gonna be mostly women. Hey, woman, I know you don't like me and you didn't like my advances, but guess what I found on the internet on deluxecctv.com? I found a way to track you and do horrible things because this is what's available with no restrictions. See, child and home protection. I'm just gonna label this as a facade and like a mask. I know there's like good stuff that can come from this. I'm not gonna deny it, but also, do you want me to pretend that this isn't just a front? This isn't just a little front to say, hey, look at all the good we do. We can protect your kids. We can protect your kids from anyone. I supplied a Roku for every single one of your kids' bedrooms. Guess what? They offer Roku in there. The price to get a bug detector versus just hidden camera, these are still very expensive. But we are talking the investment of I want to exploit someone versus the investment of I want to protect my family. I understand protecting your family is so much more important. My knee is up. Yeah, my knee's up. My leg's hurting. Feeling old. These things are out there and they're here to target you. I don't like it. No one likes it, but this is the very, very unfortunate reality of the world we live in. This is just one website. I did not do much research into finding other websites. I found this and I was disturbed enough to dedicate time to it. So that is the unfortunately depressing message from Green Screen Matthew. Hopefully your cousin Matthew has some better input, but Green Screen Matthew, not feeling great. Your cousin Matthew, I need you to take it away. Now, as it is tradition on this channel, I'm not just going to tell you to be afraid, I'm going to be afraid myself. I'm going to dive in and actually try and find hidden cameras and give you guys just a little bit of some tips and tricks on how to be a little bit more prepared in the future. What I'm saying is we're gonna look for hidden cameras. CNBC has a pretty good video that actually goes over hidden cameras, and not only that, dives into showing someone that is looking for hidden cameras himself, that is not a pro at finding hidden cameras, someone that is just a regular Joe Schmo like you and me. Now, this video tackles a lot of points that content creators have gone over, a lot of the fears that they've gone over. I feel like this video from CNBC goes over it in a very unique way that is very educational and informative. Yes, I feel like you should watch their video after you watch my video. Please watch to the end, please. But without spoiling the video, they do highlight a lot of important concerns that I feel like I should address. Like when it comes to where you can find these hidden cameras, it is everywhere. Airbnb rentals, hotels. This can be on cruise ships. This can be on airplanes. Like we're talking cruise ships, we're talking airships, we're talking everything in between. But to get back on base, this video is important for simpletons like us. Unless you're above average, in which case, oh yeah. But this video does show how like someone uses not just their gamer instincts, but they use apps. We see them use hidden camera bug detectors that were sold on places like CCTV Deluxe. But like it's nice because we get to see how these hidden camera bug detectors aren't that efficient. So there's one device that is kind of successful. We get to see that one of the most efficient devices is something that is $400. And when I say kind of successful, I'm talking it doesn't have a 100% hit rate. I'm talking the KD is low. I get they were not trained. They didn't have all day to like go around and take this whole house down top to bottom. But also that's kind of the same parameters we have. And on top of that, we don't have $400. Yeah, we're gonna go find some hidden cameras. Let's go. Ready, we're ready. Oh, first target. Do you see anything? Do you see anything, Jet? We're good? Okay, what do we got here? Okay, maybe that's real. Oh, chime box. What do we got? Something in there. Show yourself. You get away today, but tomorrow I might figure something out. What do we got in here? You never know. Oh, what the f? Oh, jeez. Bartholomew, we have gnomes in the house. And you let them get by. Silent treatment, okay.
Fine. Fine. Where else is there camp? Oh, there might be a camera up there. Yeah. It's too high. It's too high. Yeah. God. Where else is there camp? There's cameras somewhere. There's cameras somewhere. No, wait. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. No.
Everyone, welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys were informed, even if it's being a little bit more paranoid. Sometimes your gut knows a little bit more than you think. But guys, please let me know what you thought in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know how you liked it, what you want to see in the future for this channel. If you enjoyed what you saw, please like the video. And if you want to see more from the channel, please subscribe. When you subscribe, you get a personal hitman that is paid through the family trust that is meant to protect you from any pervs, creeps, or hidden cameras. Just don't ask about their methods. And if you somehow still want more from me, my socials are down in the description. You can go check out all of what's down there. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I appreciate you guys so much for giving me a chance. As always, I'm ready to see you guys in the future in more videos, in more stuff, not in a hidden camera. That is not what we do in this channel. Gamies and Game Ads family, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.